See the shadow on the wall. How could it be standing tall? Guess the shape, that's the frame. Play this fun little game. Who's that figure in the dark? Mystery leaves a mark. Outline tells a hidden truth. Who is hiding in the proof? Silhouettes in the night, guessing the mystery right. Who is it I'm gonna find? Guess the shadow on my mind. Could it be a friend or foe, standing there in shadows glow? Is it someone that I knew? Silhouette shows just a clue. Tracing lines with my eyes, shake that holds a sweet surprise. Guess again, try to see who's this shadow gonna be. In the dark where lights don't reach, silhouettes they start to teach. Every curve and every line, gonna crack this case just fine. Oh! Silhouettes in the night, guessing the mystery right. Who is it I'm gonna find? Guess the shadow on my mind. Could it be a friend or foe, standing there in shadows glow? Is it someone that I knew? Silhouette shows just a clue. Tracing lines with my eyes, shake that holds a sweet surprise. Guess again, try to see who's this shadow gonna be. In the dark where lights don't reach, silhouettes they start to teach. Every curve and every line, gonna crack this case just fine. Oh! What is it I'm gonna find? Get the shadow on my mind.
Hey Lorenzo, how are you? Long time no see. What have you been up to? Hey Elcast, how are you? Are you guys ready to play some silhouette game? With Cross Comics characters? Have you done your studying? Did you need to study? And for Lorenzo, what we'll do is we'll go over the rules. So the rules are this. You get one guess per round. The first three people to guess right, you get points. The first person gets 3 points. The second person gets 2 points. And the third person gets 3 points. So that is the rules. And here, let's see what you get with your points. I've got to probably update this. So for 2 points, you can get a hint. We haven't been doing the timer, so I should probably take that stuff out. 5 points, you get a shout out. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Would be for 5 points, you can time somebody out for a minute. For 10 points, you can get 5 rounds of infinite guesses. In other words, you can just guess as many times as you want till you get it right. Unless, of course, 3 people before you have already guessed it right. Or you can, but nobody's really using that for 10 points. You can also time somebody out for 5 minutes. Are you going to let us know if it's a hero or villain? No, I am not. It's hero or villain. It could be a hero or a villain. You have to try and figure that out, which one it is. For 15 points, give somebody a 10-minute timeout, or you can get 5 rounds to multiply your score by 2. And I take it that thank yous to Lorenzo sharing out his link. Yes, thanks for doing that, Lorenzo. For 30 points, you can get a digital copy of one of my comics. For 40 points, you can all rounds of infinite guesses. So that's something that you would want to use at the beginning of the show if you were using it. For 50 points, you can get a Cross Comics trading card sent to you. I have like 11 of them. Some of them, I have like 2 different Canadian Shield, 2 different Snowdrifts. And I think all the other 2 are all the other 9 are different. For 100 points, all rounds for this episode, multiply your points by 3. So that's good if you think you're going to get, first place all the time. Or for 100 points, you can pick a silhouette for the next show. And if you stump everyone on that, you get 200 points. If it stumps 2 people, you get your 100 points back. If you only stump 1 person, you get 50 points. And of course, if you don't stump, if everybody gets it, if you stump no one, you get no points. Although I didn't say that. And you can't play that round. Not that you would, because why would you want to play that round and take points away from yourself? Yeah. Full body silhouette or head? I guess it could be either, but I would probably prefer full body. Most of the stuff that I've done is full body or torso and up. It depends on what the character is and whether you can get a full body. I guess the only time I've done it is when I think I used the Gerber baby for the baby one. And then we have the next set of things for 300 points. Taking points away from myself sounds pointless. For 300 points, you can get a digital commission of a character of your choice. Nothing crude. For 500 points, you can get a free comic mailed to you only for US and Canada unless you pay shipping. And then for 500 points, you can pick all the silhouettes for the next show. And if points total for that show, you can see that like there's a max of 45 if you get for all the points for the first place, and then 30 and 15, so altogether 45 and 45, that equals 90. So there's a max of 90 points that can be dealt out of any given episode. And if somebody gets, between 86 and 90 points, you get 0 points. If I only delve out 61 and 84, and that's just regular points, that's not considering if somebody put a multiplier on or whatever. You see the different things, but if you can get it where nobody gets any points whatsoever or delved out, you can get 1,000 points. You can double your points, but that would be hard, I think. I don't think there's been an episode yet with that. So 750 points gets you a free traditional commission on 8.5 by 11 paper, mailed to you only for US and thing. Now let's see if your characters have recognizable silhouettes. Well, we do have 3 people here, so we could start. Should we wait for Alpha? But Alpha might not show. He didn't show last week. And for 5,000 points, I will do a dare by you live or record it on camera. The dare cannot be something illegal or against YouTube's terms of service. I reserve the right to refuse a dare if I believe it is too inappropriate for me. Although you can choose a different dare at that point. I'm not going to take your points away. Okay, so we went over the rules. Round 1 through 6 will be for sure regular points. I don't know what I'm going to do beyond that for characters. It depends on how easy or not easy I think it is for people to get stuff. Maybe I'll do double points for 6 and above, 7 and above. So, are you guys ready for round 1? Do you think you're going to get... What are the rules again? Okay. Here are the rules. Pretty simple rules. You get 1 guess per round. There's 15 rounds. So if you guess wrong, you guess wrong. 3 people get points that guess. Basically, the first 3 people that get it right. The first person to get it right gets 3 points. Second person to get it right gets 2 points. The third person to get it right gets 1 point. Did you get all that, Lorenzo? Okay, we're going to assume that you did. So, are you guys ready for round 1? I hope so. Let's see. Round 1. Yeah, you get points for guessing the right answer for the silhouette. See, I'm going to put a silhouette up right now. Who is this a silhouette of? And remember, this is all Cross Comics characters tonight, either heroes or villains. You have to think you know which one this is. Put an answer in the chat. And you get points for that. Well, if you're the first one of the first 3. And if you think you see somebody with the right answer, feel free to use their answer and put that. EBS. You can use, I don't care if you think you see somebody's answer and you can type it in fast enough before other people. You can put it in so if you think they have the correct answer. So you're going to make a guess there, Lorenzo? Or is EBS your guess? Okay, so I'm going to give Lorenzo 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And yes, it is Canadian Shield. So we get Outcast first. Oh, I need to. Outcast followed by Josh. And then no one. Okay, so everybody got the first round. Well, everybody that guessed. So we're up for round 2. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Hoopa-doopa-da-da-da-doo. Here you go. Can you get number 2? I didn't realize he had enormous hands. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, buckle my shoe. Can you guess who this is? I know who it is. Do you? I'll give you a hint. The first 5 characters are part of the Warriors, Holy Warriors. My Avengers / Justice League, if whatever company you want to use from Marvel or DC. Everybody's trying to look it up. We should put the timer up for this. You got one answer in the chat. You making a guest Outcast? And we're not getting any guesses from Lorenzo, I don't think. So, yes, it is the Flame. So we have Josh, and then out. Okay. Shall we heat things up a little bit? Round 3, and it ain't going to be free. Here you go. Who is it? See if my 45-second timer works. No, it doesn't. Oh, we got 3 answers. Yes. It is Snowdrift and hello, Parasocial. Oh, just a little late there, Alpha. So we have Josh first, followed by Outcast, followed by Para. And just to let you know who we've done before now, if you haven't read the chat, I forgot what time it was. Not the most unique silhouette. Yes, I know. But the fact that she's just sort of plain looking makes her, I think, unique among my characters. Although there are probably a few others like that too. But anyways, we did do Canadian Shield already. Alpha. Have you launched a campaign for Snowdrift 2? No, not yet. I'm waiting. Snowdrift 2 will come after Canadian Shield 3. And we just did Flame. We did Flame. He was number 2. And like I said, we just did 3, which was Snowdrift. So you have gotten into here a bit early, and I did let everybody know the first 5 are part of my warriors, my Avengers, or um, uh, the Justice League, if you will. So that'll help. But there are 7 of those characters, so anyways, here is round 4. Oh, and some of these might be a slightly older looks. But they still should be recognizable as a character. And are you guessing Parasocial? Is Parasocial even here? Okay, we're going to give a 10-second countdown. You know what? We'll give the 30-second countdown. Oh, and you guys can't see the scoreboard. She can't tell you. Does this one look human? Uh, nope, you cannot change your answer. One guess. And there is one right answer in the chat. And it's Joshua. It is Insecto. Okay. So the last of the warriors is up now. In spot number 5. Hey, John, how are you? Is Outcast getting a thing in here or not? Well, it is the Wiz. Joshua is right again. Werebear is not a warrior, Outcast. So Josh is in the lead for these. Alpha taking thing not fair. The drawing sucks. Well, all I gotta do is go for my drawings. I don't know. So I guess you didn't study. Okay, round 6. Is the fix in? Let's. You need to tell me. I've not read that. Yeah, you haven't read that book because that one's not out. And I think Alpha copied Dillard thinking he knew what he was talking about thing. For that last character with Brano. Yes, it is Toxico. When I had a few extra pieces attached to him. So we have Dillard coming in first. Followed by Josh. Followed by Alpha. Okay, that one was fixed. Well, not fixed. So round 7. Here we go. Is Dillard going to make a guess? Okay, I'm putting on the thing for. Okay. Do, 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 do. This leaderboard is slowly taking me out. Yes, you did draw him once, Tank. And it is Tank. But unfortunately, John, didn't get in the running. Alpha actually came in and got a first place this time, followed by Outcast and then Joshua. That's okay. This drawing is incorrect. How is it incorrect? Bye bye, Tank. Thanks a lot. Here's number 8. You taking a guess, Alpha? Cass is wondering, what should I guess? Nope. It's Leo. So that Dillard comes in there with another first, followed by Joshua. I thought including Leo would have been good for all the memes or whatever you call was done when I drew him live a couple times, especially when I had the fan art contest going on, and then Outcast. Hey, he's a bad guy. Okay, so there's Leo done for. Here's number 9. It's quite fine. Dude, that's ridiculous. Well, that should narrow you down. Obviously, if I'm putting two characters, it's two characters that go together. And I don't have a lot of those pairs. I've done two characters together before when they go together. Well, it looks like nobody got anything that round. This is Thunder and Lightning. A husband and wife villain team. It was on track. Sort of, yeah. Well, if you hate it round that round, you're gonna hate this round too. So it's 10. Now you need to take up your pen. Well, I guess it's you can't really take up a pen online. So again, it's another duo team. I give up. Any guesses from Outcast? Hey, Mike. Thanks for dropping by, liking, sharing, and all that stuff. Okay, I'm giving a 30-second countdown. Stumper. Stumper is only one character, but yeah, he guessed once. I think like once, maybe twice, and got in on time. At least one time. Well, we do have a right answer. Alpha, you have got it. Bat Black and Black Bat. Siblings. Batgirl split in two. Well, one's a guy, one's a girl, so. Brother and sister, I believe twins. If I remember my things right. Okay, so it's time for round 11. Here we go. Any guesses, Outcast? Yeah. Yes, it is Pig Schnorker. So are you happy, um, Joshua? When you said that a while ago, I knew it was there. So it was like, he's going to be happy. So Dillard, followed by Joshua, followed by Alpha. Now you guys are just doing the same versions of the name. So there we go. Bye bye, Pig Schnorker. Round 12. Can you get round 12? Snorker round? Wasn't Snorker, it was Schnorker. So you making a guess this round, Dillard? Oh, no, he is not new. He's been around for quite some time. It is Dragon. Where's Iconic Snorkel? And Alpha with the first one. Alpha's not getting a lot of firsts this time around. Followed by Josh. And followed by Outcast. Okay, we're down to, well, the last 3 rounds. 13. Boom, 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 boom. Is Joshua put? Oh, well, I hate to say it, you guys are all wrong. It's Speed. He is going to be a villain that shows up in Snowdrift in, I think, 6 or 7. Issue 6 or 7. Might be before that. Don't do drugs. Yeah, well, it's not Speed as in that. It's like Speed as in fast. How is that a bad silhouette? Or how was that a bad silhouette? A character's, I think, pretty well drawn. How... Well, I didn't say you could. Actually, I think it might say it on his bio on my thing. I'm just telling you that information. Just to be, I don't know what the word is. Okay, so round 13, nobody got. Okay, so round 14. Okay, well, I won't wait for Outcast because I shouldn't have done it before too. When I know I have 3 right answers. Yes, it is Moose. World War II hero for Cross Comics. So we have Dillard, followed by Alpha, followed by Josh. Okay, so now it's time for the last round of the evening. And actually, you guys haven't done too bad for the most part. Here we go. Round 15. Are you making a guess, Outcast? Well, no, it is not Super Spider. It is Squid. And I know the drawing's not the best. I only had drawings of my own to go by. Some of them older, some of them newer. The arms threw me too over. Earthworm Jim slash Duck. Oh, not quite, but definitely a Doc Ock feel for it. I won't deny that. Okay, so let's see with points tonight. Let's see, we'll go Dillard first, then we got Josh, Alpha, Outcast. Well, actually, I created it. I'm not sure whether I created her before or not. Okay, so let's see. We got Dillard, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 3-pointers. So Dillard got 12 points tonight. Josh got 1, 2, 3, 4. Josh got 4 threes. And Josh got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 twos. And then he got 1, 2, 1. 2, 1. So 12, 12, 22, 24 points. Let's see, Alpha got 1, 2, 3, 3 threes. And one, 2, and then 1, 2, and 2 ones. So 9, 11, 13. It's looking like you might have won tonight, Joshua. You did get here a little earlier than so 1 for Outcast. 1, 3, and then 5, 2, 3. 3 2s. And 1, 2. And 2, 1. So we got 3 and 6 is 9, 10. So Joshua, you did win, and Para got 1 point. So Joshua comes in first with 24 points. Alpha comes in with 13 points. And Dillard comes in with 12 points into third place. And Outcast, unfortunately, is fourth, followed by fifth place to Parasocial with 1 point. And Outcast got 10. So, seems like Joshua really did his studying, or he remembers a lot from being around this channel a lot. Which is it, Joshua? Did you do studying, or did you just remember a lot from being around the channel a lot over the years? Fair, I got no notification. How did you get 11? Okay, 3. 6. 3 and 6 is not. Oh, you got 2 1s. Sorry, yeah. My bad. I can't count. I cheated by looking at my card collection. Well, that's not cheating. And, well, that only gives you, what, 6 characters? Seven and 2. No, that only gives you 9 characters. And they're not even all on here. I know 2 of the Warriors aren't. So 5, 6 of the characters are on here? We're on it tonight? So, Joshua, are you happy that Pink Schnorker was on here tonight? Because you said about if Pink Schnorker isn't here, you'll be what? What was it you said? Disappointed? So, what did you guys think of the Cross Comics version? In another 26 weeks, I might do another one focusing strictly on the heroes. Because I was thinking, I'd come across enough of them that I thought I should have just done this heroes or villains. I'd like to do one strictly for villains and strictly for heroes. Would you be up to seeing that, guys, in like 6 months from now, shall we say? For the year marker? And there's a thing. Do you think I should create a season of this? Dylan says no. Anybody else here going to be answering, or we got anybody else here? Oh, and everybody, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button, liking, sharing, all that wonderful stuff. Let's see. Let's save as. $26. What was the question again? I was saying in 6 months from now, do you think you'd be up for a strictly heroes or villains version of this? And what did you think of the Silhouette, the Cross Comics version of the Silhouette game? So I guess that was 2 questions. I'm fine with that. It was a good. I just need to study more. Yeah. Well, it seems like nobody else is wanting to talk since we're done with the thing. So I guess that's going to be it for tonight. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed themselves. We will be back next week with. I'm either thinking independent comic characters. Uh, You know what? I don't want to do that. That might be a hard one, especially after this semi-hard one. Because, a total of 90 points normally, right? So 36, 48, 49, 50, 61 points were given out tonight. So, that's pretty good. 61 out of a possible 90, so 2/3 of the points were given out. And that's with the first couple rounds not everybody being here. Okay, so with that, either that or it's going to be another year for characters that debate in such and such a year. I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know on Saturday. I got to figure out what I'm doing for coloring the Canadian Shield online because I'm not working on Friday, so and I have to be at work at 11. So I can't really do a 2-hour show that ends at 11 when I got to be at work at 11. When are we doing 2000 cartoons? In a few weeks. I'm not sure exactly when. And it'd be cartoons from 2000 to 2009, I guess. Because 2010 to 2019 would be a different decade. I just want to do a decade at a time, obviously. It'll be at least 2, maybe 3 weeks. I gotta start figuring out Other things I can do. Oh well, I did think video games uh you know what? There. I'm going to do video games from the it's going to be either the 70s or the 80s. I will decide by Saturday. I got to see what there is for 70s and 80s. Well, I know there's lots for the 80s, but I got to see what if there's any if I could do it for the 70s or not. Get 15 video game characters for the 70s. So, yeah, we'll see you. Hopefully, we'll see you Saturday morning. So, bye for now. God bless. Have a great and wonderful day. Love you all. Pong Silhouette. Yeah. It'd just be a ball. Or the the thing that you block the ball with. Anyways, okay, later. God bless. Have a great day, night, whatever it might be. Love you all. God bless.